Muy buenas a todos, aquí Guge, jugando a The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt y sus respectivas expansiones. Y hoy vamos a hacer un paréntesis de la misión principal, que es buscar a Bastardo Hijo. Y en ese paréntesis pues, vamos a ayudar a Dijkstra, porque parece que puedes saber algo sobre G.Skill. Y nada, vamos a hacer la misión del tesoro del Conde Reuven, como podéis ver ahí a la derecha. Y nada más, vamos a jugar. como dijo un abuelo. Bueno, vamos a jugar. A ver, ¿aquí hay algo? ¿No? Venga, vamos, Dijkstra. Hombre, no quiero hacerle correr al pobrecillo. Le fastidié la pierna. Hace tiempo.
Oh, Bart, not again.
Bart.
¿Bart? ¿Bart Simpson? ¿Quién es Bart?
Stop that, now.
Anda.
Bad. Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
Bart hard. Bart less thinky. Bart less thinky. Bart sadless.
¿De dónde ha sacado el troll?
Where'd you get the troll?
From Zerrikania. Won him. Card game with a camel merchant.
Your jokes are getting better by the minute.
See me smiling? I'm dead serious.
Pero es un vendedor de camellos. ¿Por qué tenía un troll?
I bumpy horses. What's there? Siggy Bart take. Good Siggy.
¿Para qué me has traído?
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later. And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God, then boom! Chorfun go!
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
¿Y no te puedes ocupar tú?
Why don't you handle this? Gotta have connections in the underworld. What do you need a Witcher for?
The gold wasn't mine alone. See, I run a members-only savings club, a bank for the initiated. For reasons that should be obvious, I prefer it if my temporary liquidity problems remained private. So I need an outsider.
How do you know you can trust me?
I don't. Counting on your survival instinct. Slip up, and I'll kill you. Feed you to Bart.
Pues no puedes intentarlo.
Sorry. But job that good.
Está bien, te ayudaré.
Fine. I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
Witcher mutations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
¿Hay algún testigo?
Anyone see
Aparte
that?
de Bart.
Other than Bart? No. And the vault's location is known only to the treasure's co-owners. Well, and the thieves.
What about upstairs? Anything unusual happen in the bathhouse the day of the break-in?
No. Happen swears it was calm as ever. The usual customers, no incidents. Bloody bucolic.
Necesito saber el
How
valor
much
del
was it all
tesoro.
worth? Got an approximate idea?
Why the fuck do you care? Figuring your finder's fee. Don't get your hopes up.
Know you too well for that. Just prefer to know what I'm looking for.
3 crates of Nilfgaardian florins, a chest of emeralds, rubies and topazes, silver candlesticks and platters. I could go on.
Shiny Chorfun. Oh, God.
Vale, lo
Take it
lograrás
the
intentar.
thieves got in through the hole behind you.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth.
¿Verdad que sí?
Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Britannia's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shrooms.
Hongos malos. Boom, ¿me lo explicas?
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
¿Hongos malos?
Bad mushrooms? What's that about?
Pops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
But, you see them?
Bad through hole. Want see boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Vaya, vaya.
Now. Stiff up a lip.
¿Has intentado seguir la
Try
pista?
to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. I had this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonz, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection. Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value my own even more. Dropped Fonz and ran like hell.
O sea que vino algún sumergido. ¿Qué clase de algo?
Mind describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it...
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Vale, tengo que peinar las cloacas.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Vale, vamos a ver qué...
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Sí, correcto, ha sido G.Skill. Si os acordáis en el flashback, se tapaba los oídos y hacía una explosión. Y creo que ya hemos encontrado el motivo. Bueno, vamos a tomarnos... Pero primero vamos a ver si lo podemos hacer. No, esto no es. No. No creo que sea una bomba, es una... Pero si me ha dado la fórmula, ¿no? No sé, debería estar en misiones, pero bueno. ¿Qué tengo de novedad aquí? Ah, bueno, lo que tengo que vender. A ver, pociones. Tiene que estar por aquí. Entonces... Discamos que Maribor, luna llena, ¿no? No, estos son los extractos. A ver, un momento, voy a estar aquí. ¿No? Y en artesanía tampoco. Qué raro. Pues si me ha dado el... A ver, vamos a leer uno por uno. En alcohol no está. Bombas tampoco. Los extractos, que lo dudo mucho. Misiones, cebo de Chordi y filtro reina, que esto no es. Esto es de una misión antigua. Búho real, oropéndola y sangre negra, que esto tampoco es. Y las sustancias alquímicas tampoco pueden ser. Vale, pues vamos a ir sin poción.
Edges curled out. Something inside blew it wide open. Wall too. Bathhouse drain pipes seem to converge here. Hey Bart, got a minute?
Minute. But no minute got. But rocks got.
Me parece que no me has entendido.
Rocks want?
I mean a minute to talk.
You mean? But nice.
No entiende lo que es el tipo.
One more time.
Bueno, este
Can we
señor.
talk?
Siggy you like. Talk me with.
Notaste algo raro antes del robo.
Anything
Va a decir lo mismo que
suspicious happened
siempre.
before the robbery?
Subsistitious. But no understand.
Something not normal. Something strange. Maybe you saw, felt, heard something?
Yeah. But here. His.
Una mecha. ¿Era como el de una serpiente?
What kind of hissing was it? Like a snake?
No. His other. Not animal all that.
Right. So, like what?
Like. Rock?
A hissing rock.
¿De dónde venía Siseo?
The hissing. Where did it come from?
But. His here. In love tree.
What?
Where, but turdy dump.
Ajá. Vamos a cambiar de tema.
All right. Let's change the subject.
Good. But time got. Jorfun go. But God, now nothing.
¿Por qué te cae bien Siggy?
Why do you like Siggy so much?
Siggy good. Siggy can't take part.
He locked you up, alone, underground. Don't get bored down here? Not much to do.
When but not much do. But think. Lots.
Claro, y si piensas te duele la cabeza. A ver, ¿sobre qué? ¿Sobre qué piensas?
What about, if you don't mind my asking?
Rocks.
Bah, ¿para qué pregunto?
Rocks.
Rocks interesting.
Venga, hasta luego.
Thanks for your help. So long.
Pues ya está, ya sabemos que soy un siseo.
Long. Long.
Vale, aquí tenemos un libro que ya hemos leído anteriormente. hemos saqueado ya todo. Vale, pues vamos a continuar. Pero no me hace gracia esto de no poder tomar la poción.
Pipe's great. Explosion crumpled it like a piece of paper. And there's mortar on the bars. So it was in place at the time of the explosion. Blast tore it from the wall. No traces of magic. This was no spell. It was a bomb. Now why am I not finding pieces of it? Could be the current swept them away. Shouldn't go any further without taking that antidote. Bits of pipe clear over here. Must have been one powerful blast.
Espera, aquí está, aquí está.
Getting harder to breathe.
Vale, a ver si ahora tengo la poción. A ver, no están comestibles. No, tiene que ser en visión. ¿Objeto de misión? No. Esto es raro, creo que se me ha bugueado la misión. Por eso ahora sé que me dejan hacerla, no sé. No, no está. ¿Y en el glosario? No, no hay ninguna novedad. Los de bestias. Ahora vamos a mirarlos así, a ver si se aprende. Perdón por el tostón, pero es que me extraña. Necesito la poción esa. Sí o sí. Pero vamos, a mí cuando me dan un diagrama o algo, se tiene que aprender automáticamente. No creo que me lo hayan puesto aquí en artesanía, la verdad. No sé si lo veis vosotros, pero yo no lo veo en ningún sitio. Aquí tengo los aceites, que por cierto se han quitado. El de necrófagos. Se ha puesto la de acero, ¿no? No, el de bestia se ha puesto en el que no debe. Tisca, filtro de Petri. ¿Será el filtro de Petri? No. No. No, aquí ya son extractos. Ah, amigo, ya sé dónde está. Madre mía, me la han puesto directamente aquí y yo buscándola. Ay, Goge, eres un idiota. Ah. Y encima me he bebido 2 seguidas. ¿Y esto qué es?
Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that. Drowners. Of course.
Pues aquí dice que hay una pista. Aquí estaba, vale.
Definitely came through here.
Entonces aquí, ¿qué hay?
Gold. Probably fell out of one of Dijkstra's crates.
Vale, aquí no me dan más pistas.
Another trinket.
Tú dirás que no calculo la comisión, pero me la estoy llevando. Este será el de los eructos.
The thug Dijkstra hired.
A ver, ahí está. A ver, aquí no hay más pistas. Anda que me deja prepararme, ¿no?
Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere.
Podría ser.
Guess he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep it down anymore than the other guy. Need to burn the corpses. Otherwise drowners will never stop congregating.
Ah, pues nada, vamos a quemarlo.
Yet another shiny bauble. Getting close.
Según esto aquí hay más. ¿Estarán arriba? Tiene pinta. A ver, aquí he tenido una vibración. Ay, cuidado. Ah, vale, está cerrado, no puedo entrar. No, como veis en el minimapa, aquí hay dos... Hay dos enemigos. Están aquí detrás. Bueno, pues nada, vamos a seguir.
Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Vale, ¿por aquí dónde vamos? Vale, vamos a la
Gold
salida.
coin.
evidentemente.
Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Vale, pues vamos a ver a Dijkstra. No hay nada más que ver. Vale, ahora aquí arriba hay una misión. No sé a dónde me llevará. Es solo una pista. Vale, se han regenerado las plantas aquí. O vamos a aprovechar. Vale, me he atascado.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
He terminado de investigar.
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
He encontrado el cadáver de uno de los ladrones.
Found a second corpse, one of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Los ladrones cargaron el
Bits of
tesoro en la
treasure
barca.
dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail
Sí,
leads to the river
algo
where the
así.
sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Vale, y he encontrado fragmentos de la bomba.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look,
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Sí, caramelo.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
La bomba estaba en la tubería.
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Veamos en qué tubería dejaron la bomba.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Hammond keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Vale, vamos a ver.
Nothing here.
No.
Tiles full.
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
Pues puede ser esta. Aquí está la tapa del cilindro.
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
No sospechas de Happen.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True.
Taca.
But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
A ver qué hay en el fondo.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Henkel no es el hechicero que quemaron. A ver, imposible, ¿por qué? Nah. ¿Quién es?
Margrave Henkel, who's that?
Who was that, you mean? Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I've not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out
vale.
in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral, but I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
¿Por dónde empiezo? Sea amable. No, ¿por dónde empiezo? No me interesa empatizar con este.
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
¿Está bien? No, pues creía que Henkel era el hechicero ese que puso con magia Radomides un chupa pip. Vale, pues la casa de Henkel está cerca. Vamos corriendo. No hace falta que... A ver, antes que nada, que no se me olvide. A ver, ¿dónde está la golondrina? Aquí. Seguramente habéis dicho, que lo tienes en el inventario, el antídoto, y yo no, pues no me he dado cuenta hasta más tarde. No me fijo en lo que tengo equipado porque doy por sentado lo que tengo equipado. Vale, ¿dónde es? Aquí.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
No. Ah, vale, tengo que usar arza aquí. Hay alguien en casa. Anybody home.
Footprints.
Hay pisadas, evidentes. Pero hay pisadas. Vale, que hay algo rojo.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
Vale, pues Geralt, ya sabes dónde se ha fabricado la bomba. Vale, el último deseo, que es el primer libro. A ver. Tierra del Norte, ya está leído también. Bien. Qué desorganización en esta biblioteca, macho. Que tengo que saltar por los bancos para poder acceder.
A letter. And a
misteriosa. Vino del año que naciste, sorprende. Pues, tiene un buque sorprendente, pruébalo. Ajá, con amor de J.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres.
Hombre, la J me parece que tiene más que ver con G.Skill, más que con Ciri. Vale, aquí tenemos la vinoteca y tendremos que poner el vino.
$12.45 to $12.54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Qué ingenioso.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Una carta de Dudu.
Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You
Lo tiene
must
Menge.
flee.
No puede ser.
Footsteps. Not good.
¿Hay algo más que saquear antes que nada? No sé para qué digo nada. Ya estoy hasta arriba otra vez. Ay, un momento, tengo que leer la nota. Se habrá ido abajo. Un momentito. No son los mapas. Esta no es. Era una así como cuadrada. Creo que es esta. No. Nada, pues nada. Si la hemos leído, la hemos leído. Vale, vamos a quitar alguna basura de aquí de... A ver, algo que no sea muy caro. No sé, las cosas de ese... No, verlo no, soltarlo. Y esta cachipola, ya está. Ahora vamos a ver la última pista antes de mirar las pisadas. Bueno, que ha entrado
Sugar.
gente.
And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil.
La carta de Dudu era esta, vale.
Potassium.
Significa que resultó mi acertijo, tal. No se te ocurra al intentar liberar a G.Skill de la garra de Menge. Es imposible, pero conociendo a nuestro amigo conseguirás escabullirse, tal. No te digo cómo ponerte en contacto por escrito. Tienes que huir. Vale.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstein.
Vale, pues aquí ya hemos visto todas las pistas. A ver, vamos a protegernos por si acaso. Hombre, si es Dijkstra.
Didn't
Y...
expect to see you
Tris?
here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Espera, ¿para qué habéis venido? Antes que nada.
Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
Porque no se fía de mí.
But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Gracias, de veras.
Thanks. You can breathe easy now. In the future, though, remember this. I can look after myself.
Fine. You look after yourself, and I'll look after my interests.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Vale, todos los indicios apuntan a
All at
Menge.
Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
El Margaret Henkel me lo contó todo.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist.
Acabo de mentirle descaradamente.
How can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Te conozco, te importan los resultados. Ve, el tesoro lo tiene Menge.
All right, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menge does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Y mientras tú te quedas aquí mano sobre mano, claro. Por no decir rascándose otra cosa.
You sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on. You're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Dudo que Menge diga nada de buen grado.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Tres y eso es cosa del pasado. Nos estás utilizando.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Ya era cosa del pasado. No lo tiene que saber todo, tú tampoco has dicho nada.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it?
Cuesta, cuesta.
But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Correcto.
Menga's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Vale, quiere que nos reunamos con ella a medianoche.
Never rains but it pours.
¿Por dónde tengo que ir? Vale, vamos. La meretrices. Vale, estamos cerca de la herrería de Fattori. Pues vamos a... primero vamos a descansar. A medianoche me ha dicho, ¿no? Y ya que estamos, nos vamos a poner las pociones. El extracto de troll y el de la bruja. Y creo que ya está. Y la peña con los gargajos.
Glad you're here. Listen. Took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
¿Qué estás pensando, Tris? ¿Estás segura aquí y ahora? No, ¿te importa explicarme de qué va esto?
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
¿De verdad quieres hacerlo, Tris? Es
Triss,
peligroso,
think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Bueno, ¿y luego qué?
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
¿Y el tesoro?
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Quería darte las gracias.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No,
No, cualquiera
not
no.
anyone.
Desde luego.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
Bien, vamos.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
No puedo prometer
I'm
nada.
still asking you to, all right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Merigold.
Marigold.
Cuando lo que te lo capucha.
Well, well. Triss Merigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Algo
Pays
así.
better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Merigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Quiero hablar con Menge.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
A lo mejor conocéis a las brujas, pero os va fatal capturarlas. No vais a arrancar nada. Tengo que proponerle algo a Menge. Tengo que
Try
ser
to
un
loosen
capullo
if
aquí.
I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
No. No. Se lo diré a tu jefe, a nadie más.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Manga don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Merigold.
fine. Grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Pues a ver si me lleva. Ahora sí que no puedo correr.
Beware, for you know neither the day nor the hour.
And all the easy to find witches on.
Vale, cinemática otra vez.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menga. Marigold will be next door.
Ay, como detesto cuando me
You
pegas
can't
estos
have her
trompicones.
until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Vale, llevaosla.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
No me hace ni puñetera gracia, pero hay que seguir con el plan. Aquí está Menge. Ya lo conocimos en vídeos anteriores.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart.
This Witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
You'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
A menos deja la conversación.
Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
¿Por qué no?
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Sí.
Stop squirming.
Donde Ciri quedó huérfana. Mejor dicho, ¿cuándo?
Kurt, please see why Miss Merigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Están esperando mi reacción.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Llevo una espada de plata en la
Got a
espalda.
silver sword on my back. That not enough?
It proves nothing. Dopplers can change their bodies at will into materials that look and feel like silver as well. Materials that have none of silver's useful properties naturally.
See, you're an expert on Dopplers.
I'd expect a Witcher of all things to understand the value of knowing one's enemy.
This little piggy had roast beef.
Aguanta, Geralt, aguanta.
This little piggy had none.
Now, let us talk shop. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Merigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
Por oro los brujos hacen lo que sea.
Yeah, I've plowed Triss. But what does it matter if you're paying gold for her head?
Oh yeah. Nearly forgot the mutations strip witches of feelings.
No. No more.
Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me! Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
Busco un tesoro. Libera a mi amigo G.Skill. Busco un tesoro.
I'm looking for a treasure. Was G.Skill Reuven's until recently.
Well, well. Furthering the cause of the eternal fire on the one hand, working for criminals on the other.
Debería haberle dicho
I
sobre
work for
G.Skill.
whoever pays me.
Like a whore.
Sí.
More or less. Just offer a different range of services. Where's the treasure?
Secure in a Kaviri bank, far and safe from you. Far and safe from Reuven.
Got information about Philippa. Thought you might want to buy it.
I do, but not at any price.
Vale, pues libera a mi amigo G.Skill.
All right. So free Dandelion.
First you ask about a criminal's treasure. Now you want me to let loose a blaspheming degenerate. And here I had you for a man that is a being of some moral principle.
No doubt we're cut from different cloth, but we don't have to agree on everything to make a deal.
We need not agree any terms either. I could simply force you to tell me what you know about Philippa.
Doubt that. I really doubt that.
Whereas I'm a man of great faith. Guards! In here!
Ah, pues me ha salido mal el plan. Pues nada, vamos a salir con las malas. ¿Quién hay aquí? Ah, vale, el procesador de frutas. Pues me parece que no debería haber preguntado por el tesoro. Debería haber seguido con la misión, con las frases. Pero yo quería sacar información. Ah, vale, que aún falta gente por matar. Ah, claro, siempre te quedan atrás los cobardes. Ah, vale, que no puedo correr ahora. Estoy lleno otra vez. ¿Por dónde bajo? Vale, al menos durante la lucha. Ah, vale, 3 a la vez. Genial. Hola. Vale, ahora sí que hemos acabado con todos. Nada, ya que estamos, vamos a pillarlo todo. Vale, aquí el cartel de Se Busca de Filipa. Como veis, tiene los ojos vendados porque no tiene ojos. Vale, eso es un barril explosivo, por eso no lo puedo saquear. Vale, este también es explosivo. Podía haberlos aprovechado, pero no me he fijado. Vale, Tris tendrá que estar aquí.
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
No, Tris, es que le he cagado. Es que le he cagado bien.
Geralt, we talked this over. You agreed. Fine, never mind. We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Vale, nivel 20, ya queda poco para el 22. A ver si me sale ya lo de los... Ahí está. La carta de Menge. De ejecución. Las cajas de depósito. Vale. Y libro sagrado de Menge. Vamos a adoctrinar, venga.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
He encontrado una carta de un espía.
I found a letter to Menge from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Dudo que baste con la llave.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
En marcha.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
¿Os habéis fijado en el detalle de la mano, no? ¿Por qué mano ha empezado el otro a arrancarle las uñas? Oye, ¿aquí hay alguien? Ahora. Sí, pero vamos a ir por donde nos dice Tris. No quiero cagarla más. Creo que podemos salir por aquí. Vale, hay cinemática y digo, ¿qué pasa?
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Sí.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam.
Bueno, y porque
Listen,
ojo por
there's
ojo.
one other thing I wanted to talk about, but not here, and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Vale, pues nada. Pues, después Tris quiere que vayamos con ella. Vamos a llevar de todo ahora, ya que estamos. A ver, creo que se podía saltar por aquí. Sí. Vale, ya estamos fuera. Y aquí supongo que esto se puede tirar abajo, ¿no? Sí. A lo Jedi.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Sí, por supuesto.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be here soon.
Cabrón impaciente. Bueno, pero no tengo que ir a patita.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No.
No,
Está en Kovir.
your gold's in a Koviri bank. Here's the key to the vault that holds it.
Well, well. Would have earned yourself a medal if I was in a position to bestow it.
Ya está, ¿no te despides con alguna ocurrencia?
That's all you're gonna say? No wry remark, no scintillating joke.
You want a knee slapper? Fine, I'll tell you one. Ready? You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
Deja lloriquear, ¿no? ¿Acaso no vas a recuperar el tesoro?
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure, so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yammerlack. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
No voy a preguntarle, nunca me revela sus fuentes. Gracias por tu ayuda.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Vale, pues ya hemos terminado la misión del tesoro del Conde Reuven. ¿90 coronas nada más? Pues menuda recompensa por recuperar un tesoro. Usa el destituto de brujo para encontrar la caja del depósito. Coloca allí el libro sagrado para indicar que quieren verte con el espía. Ah, no hemos terminado entonces. Vale. Antes que nada, quiero vender algo de peso. A ver. Nada, vamos a ir con Hattori, aunque no es de la misión. Aunque si no pregunto nada, a lo mejor no me dice nada. Porque estos mercaderes no me dan nada. Estos no me dicen nada. ¿Ves? Intento hablar con ella.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Sí, ya sé que he subido de nivel, pero ahora mismo no puedo ponerme nada, así que lo dejaré ahí en punto pendiente. De paso hemos encontrado aquí una misión secundaria. Vale, aquí están intentando extorsionar a una elfa.
Think the lady's grown tired of your company.
Lady? What lady? See her ears? She-elf. And everyone knows that elves are always doing something on the sly.
Racistas.
I'm not doing anything, I swear it. I must just fetch some water.
Where will you put it? Where's your jug, eh? Where's your bucket?
No sé si tienes que decir la verdad o dejarla en paz. Déjala en paz.
Leave her be.
By what right you giving me orders, eh?
Let's go, Rennie. Killing's like batting an eye for witchmen.
Hala.
You can breathe. It's over.
Over? For you, perhaps. You'll go on your merry way. But I must stay here. And they will too.
De nada.
Stop. Can't handle all this gratitude. We really ought to learn our manners from the elder races. That's plain to see.
What would you expect? Payment? Or am I to fall into your arms? Perhaps spread my legs for you?
Tampoco buscaba eso, eh.
And remember, we neither need nor want your pity.
Pues nada. No, yo creo que esta misión no puede... acaba siempre igual. A ver, ¿dónde está? Ah, aquí está Hattori. Venga, a ver si... le vendemos algo y dejamos de caminar. No sé si dejar esto en dos partes. Ya he recuperado la llave del tesoro y ahora es encontrarme con un espía. Vamos a hablar con Hattori.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. Vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
Are you joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Pues... claro, vamos a probar las albóndigas. La misión se llama sobre espadas y albóndigas. Pero esta no la vamos a hacer ahora. Voy a ver si...
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Si le podemos vender. A ver, busco un buen herrero.
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Pues parece que no me va a arreglar nada. Ni dejarme vender.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
No, ¿verdad?
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
No, sacabuche, el enano que conocimos en los baños. Ernst Van Horn?
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection. And in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Yeah. No, yo estoy en acuerdo.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
¿Quieres que te ayude?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Right. King wouldn't worry about an embargo Cleaver imposed.
It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Está bien, organiza la reunión.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Pues nada, no podemos ir con él todavía. A ver, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está aquí el para afilar? Qué raro. No, minimapa me indica que aquí hay un afilador. Bueno, pues nada, pues vamos a tener que ir al otro herrero. Era por aquí. Siento el tostón. Bueno, aquí hay un mercader. ¿Por dónde se accede? A lo mejor no me hace falta ir para allá. Ah, ya sé dónde es.
Open up.
Este es el del rey de los mendigos. Ahora sí que tengo acceso. ¿Qué tienes a la venta?
What are you offering?
Ah, no, estas camisas me sirven para hacer básicas. Mira, ya de paso, las reforjas de 100, que no lo pudimos comprar el otro día, que ahora tengo pasta. Vale, ya estamos libres. A ver, ¿tiene algo más así que me interese? Yo creo que no. Pero las alforjas es lo que me interesaba. Ya jugaremos al Win con él, pero ya dije que esta partida sí que las haré fuera de cámara. Las alforjas. Ya es bastante más. Aunque me parece que no. Las que tengo no las voy a vender. Esa me la guardo. Sí. Son bonitas. Diréis, ¡Buge, tiene diógenes! Correcto, tengo diógenes. En este juego suelo tener diógenes. Pues nada, vamos a ver al espía. Bueno, ya que estoy, voy a reparar mis pertenencias.
Look at that, just
look. Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What do you have on offer?
Quiero que repares. Aquí está, reparar todo lo equipado.
So long.
Y ahora sí, vamos a ver al espía. Siento mucho los saltos estos, pero ya no sé qué hacer. Los saltos, las ralentizaciones y todo esto que me pasa últimamente. Solamente me pasa con The Witcher, ¿eh? Bueno, con The Witcher y con Cyberpunk 2077, por eso tuve que dejarlo. Pero lo de Cyberpunk es que era más grave. Me crasheaba mucho el PC, no podía grabar tranquilamente. A ver, vamos aquí. No, no es aquí. Vale, utiliza los sentidos del ojo.
Must be the Dropbox.
Aquí.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Your very presence is an affront to
Vale, el lugar acordado a medianoche. Sí, voy a hacer esta misión completa, la del Conde Reuven. No sabía yo que iba a ser tan larga, pero ya que estoy, pues... Hoy tengo tiempo, hoy vamos a hacerla. Y así lo dejamos el asunto zanjado para continuar con la misión principal. Que tenemos que encontrar a Bastardo Hijo. ¿Y aquí dónde está el...? Ah, mira, ya que estamos vamos a ayudar a alguien.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple guard undercover?
No. Soy un ciudadano
Call me an
preocupado.
admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, eh?
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
No puedo persuadirlos, pues nada, hay que convencerles.
If you don't, I'll have to kick your faces in.
Cheer that, lads.
Chicos, pues para mí... Ah, vale, no queréis pelear a puñetazos.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir.
No hay de qué. ¿Tienes algo? Antes que nada, no, quiero cosas. Bueno, da igual. No, a ver si tiene algún mapa o algo. Y han desaparecido los cadáveres, qué rápido.
What village are you from?
Oh, I've had enough of Willows. It's into my area 2 days road from Vizima.
Vale, ya estamos aquí en el Tomillo y Romero. Vamos a guardar algunas cosas en el alijo. ¿Veis? Parece que el local está ahora ya más limpio. Pero ese cuadro sigue ahí. A ver, vamos a guardar las camisas. ¿Hasta qué nivel no puedo usar la...? Ah, vaya, hasta el 29, va, la voy a guardar también de momento. Luego ya hay que acordarse de volver a pillar la ballesta esa. Bueno, estas son las cartas de Dudu y todo eso. No, aquí no voy a guardar nada más. Bien, bueno, me subo pues porque sí. Vale, dice que quedemos a medianoche. Vamos a acelerar.
I've been cranky since morning.
Should have stayed in the forest.
Pero tengo que estar cerca ya, 70 metros. Vale, vale. El lugar de reunión parece la casa de Elijal. No, no te las enseño. No, que después me miran mal. Vale, vamos a esperar la medianoche. a volver a ponernos los extractos porque siempre que se descansa...
Now just to hide and wait.
Ah, vale, podría haber venido antes sin necesidad de descansar, por lo visto. Sí, sí, aquí me vería hasta un ciego, yo lo sé.
Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic.
¿El espía era Tris?
Triss? How'd you know to... Ah, Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming, hide.
Menge.
No exactamente.
Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
¿Tú crees? Así no se le habla a una dama.
That's no way to talk to a lady.
To a lady, I never. But to a witch.
You can. Wouldn't recommend it.
Uy! Uy! Ow!
Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
¡Ay, ay, ay! No reacciono.
You must be thinking this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
¡Ay, ay, ay, ay! Le está quemando las pelotas.
So,
Oof.
gonna talk.
Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
¿Para quién trabajas?
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
Won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Para el propio Radovid.
I work for Radovid.
¿Qué intenciones tiene?
Radovid. What did he hope to gain by helping Menge?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Buscamos a G.Skill.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel.
No googlear cualquiera.
Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
¿Esperas que me disculpe?
You expect an apology?
No. But I'm right to be surprised, haven't I? The Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menge's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll
Vaya.
find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Vale, basta ya.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast.
I know. You've seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Bórrale la memoria.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad, I promise.
Case, slay, and gay.
¿Cómo estás, Tris?
How do you feel?
Base, cruel, vile. I could go on, but I need to get out of here now. Go home, bathe, then drink myself to oblivion.
Me dijiste que se te había ocurrido algo para liberar a G.Skill, te llevaré a casa.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Vale, me dijiste que se te había ocurrido
Said
algo.
you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenford, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Vaya.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Vale, no hay nada más aquí. Se pira por teletransporte. Pues nada, ahora quieren que hable con Cristal. Se me está haciendo un poco larga la misión, la verdad. A ver, no había aquí un... No. Sí, está aquí.
My fortune treat us with kindness.
Remember me, Witcher. Venosil, the Scoia'tael you betrayed.
Tú eres la elfa que ha ayudado antes. O sea, que no iba por agua. Creo que es de los Scoia'tael. A ver, seguramente me ha dejado algo. ¿No? Una cola de ardilla creo que he visto que era. Aquí está. Se trocan por servir más allá de lo que exige el deber. Pues nada, era de los Scoia'tael. No me suelo llevar bien con ellos. aunque suelen ser no humanos. Debería sentirme bien entre ellos. Pero es que son muy tiquismiquis. No serás humano, pero pareces humano.
What am I to do now?
A ver, ¿por dónde quieren que vaya? ¿Por aquí? Bueno, yo creo que había un acceso más directo por el norte desde la plaza del Jerarca, pero bueno. Vamos a seguir el GPS. Sí, ahí había un hombre de bastardo, pero ya me da igual. Ahora vamos a ver si hablamos con Priscila y ya terminamos esta misión. No, es por aquí. Geralt, tengo noticias.
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No, no es una broma.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. You might know something.
Bien, ya he cumplido una parte de la misión. Bueno, es que forma parte de la misión principal. Pero nada, ya la siguiente vamos a hacerla en busca de Bastardo Hijo. Y no sé si directamente a la arena o al casino. Yo creo que va a estar mejor la arena. Pero bueno, se ha hecho ya muy largo. Así que me despido aquí. Aquí con Priscila. ¿Por qué me empujas? Solo he dicho que voy a despedir el vídeo. Ya sé que queréis más contenido, pero no puedo. Llega un momento que no puedo más. Así que nada. Si os ha gustado el vídeo, dadle a like, suscribiros si no lo estáis. En la caja de comentarios fijado o podéis dejarme vuestras opiniones. Y en la descripción del vídeo están mis redes sociales. Y nada, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. ¡Hasta luego!